spent the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. This is Jones. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
It's now 3rd down and long.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Go 50. 26 Mike. Double dog.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And Fournette with a 1st down carry as he works his way forward for a nice pickup of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pickup at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
On the carry.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
46-yard line.
Here's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
Now Jones. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me.
He's got a man, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 35-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Brady going to find Jones here out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 makes it third and
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down at a yard.
brings up fourth down and 1.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Leonard Fournette stopped short of the marker on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Buccaneers have it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On second down, it's Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
At the Bucs 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
He was brought down.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. And he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And goal.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. But how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Tampa Bay.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Number 13.
Mike Evans.
Touchdown.
28 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught at the 8.
We got plenty of fight, baby.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To Evans on the slant.
Brady's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
A gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
26 Mike. Hey, check. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, check it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he finds Gronk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
To throw again, Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Buccaneers 28.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Chris Godwin.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
A loss of a yard on the play.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Get ready. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From the gun, Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. I got you.
Again, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Picks it off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On first down, Fournette going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage as he'll wind up losing a yard on the play. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 52 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Antoine Winfield.